The structure of Tippu Sultan Summer Palace is made entirely of teak wood and features beautiful pillars, arcs and balconies. Tippu Sultan used to hold his court from the eastern and western balconies on the upper floor. The first floor has 4 smaller rooms in the corners which were used as Zanana quarters. The palace walls were decorated with stunning floral designs. A special painting at the side shows the grand throne that Tippu Sultan had imagined. It was covered in the gold sheets and decorated with precious emerald stones. However, he had vowed not to use it until completely defeated by the British. Thank you.
Tippu Sultan Summer Palace is located in Bangalore, India. So it is an example of Indo-Islamic architecture, and it was the summer residence of the Mysore ruler Tippu Sultan. So Hyder Ali commenced its construction within the walls of the Bangalore fort, and it was completed during the reign of King Tippu Sultan in 1791. After King Tippu Sultan died in the 4th Anglo-Mysore War, the British administration used the palace for its secretariat before moving to Attara Kacheri in 1868. Today, the Archaeological Survey of India maintains the palace, which is located at the center of Old Bangalore.
Palace in Bangalore is a beautiful Indo-Islamic structure built in late 18th century made of teakwood and features the elegant arcs and the balconies and carving. Originally used as a Tippu Sultan summer retreat, and it now serves as a museum displaying artifacts from his religion, including the weapons, clothes and painting. And it is now located in KR Market, and the place open daily from 8:30 to 5:30 with a small entry fees. Thank you.
The rooms in the ground floor have been converted into small museums showcasing various achievements of King Tippu Sultan and his administrator. There are newly drawn portraits and people and places of that time. There are replica of Tippu Sultan's tiger which is in Victoria and Albert Museum in London. King Tippu Sultan's clothes has been present in silver and gold pedestals. The silver vessels given by the general of King Hyder Ali.
Explain about the significance of this palace. Today the palace is maintained as the museum showcasing artifacts related to the Tippu Sultan, including swords, coins collected by him. And it stands as the reminder of his resistance against the British colonial rule.
Invited by Tippu Sultan was calculating abstract instead of ordinary abstract. The Arab notation is common use among all the Muslim Muhammad. See, in our Mysore Palace, they revised the edition in 1897. So a prophet who was minister of king of Persia, he discovered and drunk of all the fountain of life become immortal. By some of you confused with prophet Elias, and likewise we still George of England, who they called Khizar Elias for the help them to build the wars and material.
Now let us go through the sketches of James Hunter. James Hunter served as a lieutenant in the artillery. He was a military painter, and his sketches portray aspects and everyday lives. Hunter served the British Indian Army and took part in Tippu Sultan campaigns. Hunter was sketched different landscape of South India, including Bangalore, Mysore, Mysore, etc. And these paintings were published a brief history of ancient and modern India establishment with colored engravings published by Edward Ome and London between 1802 and 1805. That's it. Thank you.
Going to explain about Tippu Sultan rule and importance of his summer
Mysore from 1782 to 1799. He is best known for his military innovation, administration reforms and resistance against British rule in India. He fought 4 Anglo-Mysore wars, successfully repelling the British in first 2. However, he was ultimately defeated and killed in 1799 during the 4th Anglo-Mysore War at Srirangapatnam. During his reign, the Summer Palace was a center of planning, military strategies, heading important meetings and governing Mysore. Thank you.